What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the latest X96 Air. Now this box has a brand new CPU which is the S905X3, and this CPU supposedly supports 8K resolution. So I am expecting a powerful performance from this CPU. But first of all, inside the box you will find a user manual, HDMI cable, power adapter, and the voltage is 5 volts 2A. You're also getting a standard IR remote control. It's powered by 2 AAA batteries, and you will also be able to control your television using this remote. And last but certainly not least, the brand new X96 Air. Now this box has the S905X3 Quad-core CPU combined with the Mali G31. You have 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of internal storage, dual band Wi-Fi AC, but a 100 megabyte LAN port. You've got Bluetooth 4.0, full Android version 9 Pi. It apparently supports 8K HDR at 24 frames per second and 4K HDR at 60 frames per second and with HDR10. You've also got HDMI version 2.1, and this does support 5.1 surround sound. Now the box itself is made completely from plastic. You've got these ridges on the top and bottom as a design, and the X96 Air logo on the top. At the front of the device we have nothing. On the side there is nothing. On the back we've got power socket, optical in, HDMI out, 100 megabyte LAN, AV port, USB 2, and if we keep going you've got another USB port, micro SD card slot, and a USB 3 port. So that brings us back to the front. And this is what the bottom of the box looks like. So now I'm going to get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we are going to indeed find out how powerful this new CPU really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 52 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And here's the home screen for this box. We have a clean layout with the date and local time at the top, followed by a whole page of icons which can be customized by hitting the add sign, and you can then choose which apps gets displayed on this first page. On the left we have a navigation menu, and the next option is app, which will show you all the apps installed on this box as standard. You then have a movie and music section which you can customize to show any app you like. And the last option is system settings. And if we head straight over to system storage info, you will see that this box has 32 gigs of internal storage, from which 7.44 gigs have been used, leaving you with just over 24 gigs of free space. And a quick look in about will tell you that this is running full Android version 9 Pi. So now let's check out the complete system apps. Here are all the apps available on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet, and you do have lots of apps to get you started, including the full version of the Google Play Store where you can download any of your favorite games and apps. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I will be doing this with the included KD media player. So now we're moving on to the YouTube test, and you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
Operation Abilene was one of the bloodiest battles of the Vietnam War.
Everybody down!
Main target.
Help! I just wanted an autograph! Wait!
You wanna live forever.
So that brings us to the Netflix and Amazon Prime test, and I can confirm that Netflix HD and Amazon Prime HD are not supported due to lack of licensing, so maximum resolution supported on both is 480p.
Taken so long? What have you been doing? Well, hopefully we can answer that with this.
So moving on now to the gaming test. Now for you advanced users, DRM info shows Google Widevine level 3. And here is CPU Z, where you can check out the clock speeds, and you can see that this is running the Mali G31. Furthermore, this box has Android version 9 and does come rooted as standard. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we achieved download speeds of 61 and upload speeds of 18 megabits per second. So that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench multi-score of 2110. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved 68K. So let's see how this compares with the others. So here is the new top Android TV box chart of 2020. And instead of starting with a blank canvas, I have kept the top 10 devices from 2019 on this chart as a guideline. And as you can see, the X96 Air has taken position 11 on this chart with a rating of 9 out of 10. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new X96 Air. And here are my thoughts on this device. The box performs very well. Android 9 is smooth in operation with quite fast Wi-Fi speeds. Miracast and AirPlay are also both supported on this device. Now the cons are 480p max on Prime and Netflix, and this is due to lack of licensing. There is also no drop-down status menu, and you're limited to a 100 megabyte LAN. Bottom line, this TV box performs great, and for only $29 I have to say it's quite a bargain. The performance allows you to do anything you like, from gaming to watching 4K high bitrate files from USB with no lag or stuttering at all. The S905X3 has turned out to be quite a bang for your buck chip, achieving a very good balance between performance and price. At $29, you simply can't ignore this one. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.